Whoa.
I filed my eligible obligation.
What are you talking about? What are you talking about?
I'm talking about eligible obligation on the
What?
USCA.
Oh, you talking all that kind of stuff. I'm striking all that. If I hear it again, I'm not going to let you represent yourself. I promise you.
Oh,
That's enough. I don't want to hear another word.
okay. I like to also.
Another one? I don't want to hear another word. No, put him out.
Put your hands on me like that.
Hush. Get him out of the courtroom. I don't want to hear another word. I just heard another word, Mr.
All right, folks, today we're looking at a sovereign citizen facing a jaw-dropping 30 years behind bars. Yes, you heard that right, 30. And instead of hiring a lawyer like any sane person with this guy decides, nah, I've got this, and tries to represent himself, we're either watching peak-level delusion or someone who genuinely doesn't care what happens and just wants to gamble with his future. Spoiler alert, it goes exactly how you'd expect. The judge isn't having any of it, and what follows is pure courtroom chaos, some of the most entertaining you'll ever see. Seriously, though, who in their right mind pulls the sovereign citizen stunt when they're staring down decades in prison? Drop your thoughts in the comments, and let's dive into this mess.
Have you hired an attorney?
No, sir.
Do you plan on hiring one?
No, sir.
Are you going to represent yourself, or do you wish
Yes,
to have
sir.
the public defender to represent you?
No, sir. I'm representing myself.
All right, you're before the court today for your arraignment. You've been charged by way of an information with possession of a cocaine, possession of a controlled substance, count 1 and 2. Those are both third-degree felonies, punishable to 5 years in the Florida Department of Corrections and a $5,000 fine. You have a count 3, which is fleeing or attempting to elude high-speed reckless. I believe that should be a second-degree felony, punishable to 15 years in the Florida Department of Corrections and a $10,000 fine. Count 4 is drive my license, cancel, suspend, or revoke third or subsequent offense. That's a third-degree felony, punishable to 5 years in the Florida Department of Corrections and a $5,000 fine. And count 5, possession of marijuana less than 20 grams, which is a first-degree misdemeanor, punishable to 1 year in the county jail and a $1,000 fine. So you're looking at a total of about 30 years in the Florida Department of Corrections if you're convicted of everything and you get the maximum sentence. And you're still wishing to represent.
How do you even look a judge in the eye and say, yes, sir, after he just told you you're staring down 30 years? Like, seriously, I'll never understand these sovereign citizens. I mean, okay, I kind of get trying that nonsense on a speeding ticket. It's still dumb, but whatever, it's low stakes. But this guy is facing 3 decades in prison, and he still thinks this fake legal mumbo jumbo is going to work. At some point, you've got to drop the act and pull your head out of the clouds before it's too late. Courts don't care about your imaginary laws, and legally sovereign citizen arguments have failed every single time in real courtrooms. I don't think this guy got the memo, though, because here he is facing 30 years and still going full sovereign mode. There's actual case law that shuts this stuff down again and again, and yet he's still committed. Like, is this pride? Is he trying to outsmart the judge? Or is there something seriously wrong upstairs? I honestly can't tell anymore, but what do you guys think? Let me know in the comments.
Yes, sir.
Mr. Baker, state your name.
Lee Baker.
And Mr. Baker, you have asked to represent yourself. Is that correct?
Yes.
How far did you get in school?
9th grade.
Okay. And so you can read and write?
Yes.
Okay. Are you employed?
No, sir.
All right. How do you make a living?
I'm unemployed right now. I was living with someone else.
Sir?
I'm unemployed. I was living with someone else. I just got out of jail about 5 months ago.
Okay. Well, what is your trade?
I have my own business.
All right. What kind of business?
A cleaning business.
Okay. And have you ever represented yourself before?
Yes.
All right. Let's see. Are you under the influence of any drugs or alcohol today, which would affect your ability to make this decision to represent yourself?
No.
Have you ever been diagnosed with a mental illness that would affect your ability to to make this decision?
No.
All right. You understand that attorneys are trained in the rules of evidence, criminal procedure, and the law, and they're there to assist you in preparing for pretrial motions, preparing for pretrial hearings, and to participate in discovery, and also preparing for trial.
I comprehend that very well.
All right, and sir, you understand that if you're representing yourself, you'll be held to that same standard.
I comprehend that.
All right, and I cannot assist you in any way. The state attorney would not be able to assist you in any way. Is that correct?
I comprehend.
All right, and you still wish to represent yourself?
Yes.
All right, Madam Clerk, if you'll print out the information, and Deputy Dexter, it's okay if the clerk hands the information to Mr. Baker? All right, Madam Clerk, if you'll do that. Mr. Baker, when you receive that information, I'm going to ask that you enter a plea at this time.
I'd like to file 2 motions on the record as well, sir.
I want to do your arraignment first.
All right.
All right, whenever you're ready, you'll let me know and you enter your plea.
I end up pleading not guilty.
Okay. All right, you're filing motions.
Yes, sir. I
You
got a.
You have copies for the state.
Yes, I do.
Okay.
I got a declaratory judgment, and I want to furnish this bond to the clerk
You file it. Go ahead.
for my release from the Bay County Jail today.
Okay.
That's declaratory judgment. That's for the clerk only.
Now you're providing a copy of the state, everything you've given the clerk.
The bond, I shouldn't have to give the bond. The bond goes straight to the clerk.
Anything you file that you want me to consider, you have to provide a copy to the state, sir. That's you're representing yourself. You have to know those rules. If you don't, you're going to mess up.
That.
If you're not providing to the state, I'm not going to consider it.
Okay.
And the clerk doesn't make any determinations on that. All the clerk determines is whether you're innocent or not.
I'm not talking about the bond for the declaratory judgment. I'm talking about the bond for the clerk to release me today. I filed my eligible obligation.
What are you talking about?
Sir?
What are you talking about?
I'm talking about eligible obligation on the USCA.
Oh, you talking all that kind of stuff. I'm striking all that. And if I hear it again, I'm not going to let you represent.
He really just said USCA like he knows what that even means. For those who don't know, USCA stands for United States Code Annotated. It's basically the regular United States Code, but with extra notes and commentary added by legal publishers. But let's be honest, this guy probably has no clue what any of that actually means. Sovereign citizens love dropping fancy legal terms like they're casting spells, thinking if they say just the right combo of words, the judge will suddenly go, "Oh wow, you got me," case dismissed. But spoiler alert, that's not how the law works. And this whole eligible obligation nonsense, yeah, that's another fake theory where they believe all debts, including criminal charges, can just be erased like unpaid parking tickets. Judges have ruled over and over again that it's complete fiction, but here he is acting like he's discovered some secret legal glitch in a system. What do you think is going on here? Does he genuinely believe this fantasy, or is he just throwing out nonsense hoping to confuse the judge enough to slip through the cracks?
He's already entered a not guilty plea. We'll set this for a pre-trial. We'll set it for don't ask me any questions like that, sir. I'm not answering any questions. If you want to file a motion, file your motion. We'll set it for our December, when's that motion day in December? December 19th at 9 o'clock. Sir, you may, if you're going to do the sovereign citizen, all that, you may want to consider having the attorney.
I'm a private citizen, sir. I'm not a sovereign citizen. I'm a private citizen.
Listen to me. If you're going to pursue that, you may want to reconsider representing yourself.
No, sir.
But I'm not going to pay attention to any of that, and I'm going to strike all that.
Okay.
So we'll see you December 19th at 9 o'clock.
It's no problem.
That's enough. I don't want to hear another word.
Okay. I'd like to also.
Another one. I don't want to hear another word. No, put him out.
Put your hands on me like that.
Hush. Get him out of the courtroom. I don't want to hear another word. I just heard another word, Mr. Baker. Hush. Whoa. Mr. Baker, I'm going to appoint the Office of Public Defender to represent you. I'm going to find that you're not competent to represent yourself at this time. I'm going to reverse my decision. The Office of Public Defender is going to represent him. We'll keep it on that December 19th date. I just did. Come on now. Y'all close.
I'm not gonna lie, I think the judge was actually doing this guy a huge favor by pulling him out of the courtroom and pushing him towards some real legal help. Some people might say the judge came down too hard, but seriously, what was he supposed to do? Just sit there and let this guy ramble on with his completely made-up legal theories while everyone else in the room slowly lost brain cells? The judge basically said, look, since you refuse to act like a normal defendant, we're gonna get you someone who actually knows how the law works, and honestly, we need more judges like this. Stop entertaining the nonsense, escort these folks out, and give them a timeout to rethink their brilliant plan of gaming the legal system. All these sovereign citizens do is Google some buzzwords and hang out in conspiracy theory threads thinking they've unlocked some secret legal cheat code, when in reality 5 more minutes of research would show them that no sovereign citizen has ever won in a real court of law, ever do. You think the judge handled this the right way, or should he have just let the guy keep digging his own hole? Personally, I respect that he gave him a chance to reconsider, but let's be honest, this dude is probably going to double down even harder anyway. He's facing 30 years and still trying to play pretend lawyer. So the question is, are you trying to fight your case or just speedrun your way to prison? If it's the second one, then congrats, because he's doing an amazing job. But that's it for me. Let me know in the comments if you enjoyed this courtroom moment, and don't forget to like and subscribe if you want more of this kind of content. I know some people say the judges I cover are too strict, but I honestly can't agree. These sovereign citizens need a major wake-up call, and I'm tired of hearing the word jurisdiction every other sentence. Thanks for watching, and take care, everyone.